What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, this is going to be the reaction after the tragic, well, not tragic, the passing, I should say, the passing of the one and only Yang Wenli. It was unexpected. You guys must have seen my reaction by now to is that I was very surprised by how it went down, but at the same time, this shit was so real. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times that's how it is for people. You know, you die in an alley somewhere with nobody around, nobody there, and I'm there, was holding out hope that Julian or even Shenkop was going to find him, and none of them did. So Yang Wenli is officially dead, and they're trying to make it seem like, Reinhard was on this train, like he's the one that made this happen. And I'm like, no, there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna believe that Reinhard was responsible for this on any level. You know what I'm saying? He didn't authorize this because Reinhard, he was coming to the realization, at least when you hear him mention Siegfried's name, you know that it's coming from a kind of like a genuine place. Even though I feel like in some ways, when he's, talking to a ghost or whatever, essentially makes him kind of look delusional, but he does consider Siegfried to be that genuine, heartfelt, understanding, comprehensive side of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he considers him to be of sound mind. So if he hears something from that quote-unquote ghost, to do something, more than likely he's going to do it that way. So that's why he ordered the peace talks, right? And here we are now. So let's see what the aftermath is going to be, man. I'm going to jump in, and I will see you guys at the end for the review. Damn, no intro. How about you go over there and check if he's dead, Julian? I get it. You're like, damn. Damn. He gone, brother. He gone. He gone, bro. I wonder if these were the right. I think these guys were the real ones that came together. Those guys don't even know what they walked into just now. Bruh. He did, bruh. It's not a game. It's not a play. Oh, it's the freaking herd cult, bro. Bruh. I don't know, but we gotta figure it out. Yeah. I don't think Julian is the person for the job. You can't just you can't put that responsibility on Julian. He's too young. Number one, he's not ready. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have the kind of temperament to be a leader. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. Yeah, I'm saying from what we've seen from him so far, yes, he can. You know, what I'm saying he's studied the history. He knows the stuff. He's been under Yang's wing and all of this other stuff. But there's a undercover reason why I believe that Yang never really wanted to place him in danger or anything like that. Not only because he's his foster son, but at the same time, he's just not ready to be a leader. You get what I'm trying to say? He's just not ready to be a leader. There's a lot of times that he's made suggestions that worked. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I don't think he's ready. He's too emotional, especially. Yeah, I'm saying, especially in a situation that anger that came out. I'm sorry to say, even though most of us would react that way, you get what I'm saying. You got to be able to keep your cool, especially when your friends are dying. Like, yeah, you know what I mean. I mean, you guys can let me know if you think Julie, if he's ready to take over, take the mantle. That's true. Still don't think he's ready, but that's the truth. That's tough. So I'm saying you can't just arbitrarily use nepotism as your way to be successive, because this is the aftermath of what it could look like. People are unsettled. They don't know who to follow. They don't want to follow him. And they're not going to do that just because you say that's the best way to go. You know what I'm saying? People will defect. They will desert. Episode 83. Um, as I said during the episode, I'm not on board with the Julian succession. Like, I'm not on board with it, but that's just my personal opinion about it. I don't think he's ready. Um, I don't think he's one for the job. I think this is gonna slowly just fall apart. I think this is gonna slowly fall apart. Reinhardt is gonna get the full universe, and we move on to dealing with the Earth cult. I think that's what's going to happen. But hey, I could be wrong. So this episode, of course, everybody's dealing with the Yang pass with Yang passing away. Frederica getting the news. They decided, oh, we gotta move on. We gotta, get people back into place. So they chose her to be the political leader because that other guy died. And also the situation where they're getting Julian to be the leader, to be the successor to Yang. I'm not in agreement with that. I've made that pretty clear. I don't think he's ready. I think his temperament is just not there yet to be a good leader. Now, you can take the chance with him and say, you know what, he will be prepared. And a lot of people might ask, when would he be ready to be a good leader? Now, when it comes on to being a good leader and to lead people, especially into harsh situations like space battle or war or stuff like that, it's a different kind of leadership. You know what I'm saying? I think in all things, leadership can be similar, but there's little nuances that comes when it comes on to leadership that cause it for for different situations, right? So in terms of how Yang is, does he have, let's compare the two. Yang, very smart. Julian, not as smart, right? Not as smart. He's cool. He learns, and he learns fast too, right? But he's not as smart. My opinion. This is all my opinion, guys. This not to say that Julian is not a great person. It's not what I'm trying to say, right? So let's talk about it. Have good battle tactics. Know how to adjust on the fly, stuff like that. I haven't seen anything like that from Julian. Julian can make suggestions, and some of his suggestions has come. He's intelligent, but he's just not as smart. When it comes on to being emotional, which is extremely the most important part of being a leader, is to know how to control your emotions, especially for your subordinates, for their sake. You get what I'm saying? Because people will choose not to be a subordinate of yours based on your emotions, how emotional you get. In the military, it's a little different, because whoever is put in charge of you, you basically have to follow, or you can choose to maybe go do something else in the military, so you don't have to be under the command of that person. Now, anybody would be salty in that situation, knowing that this is basically, let's get down to brass tacks here, okay? This decision was made because Julian is Yang's foster son. It's basically nepotism. If you know what I'm saying, it's basically nepotism. Is he the best person for the job? Hell no, I don't believe that for not even a second. He's not the best person for the job. There's plenty of people there that could have chose Shenkop. It could have been Kazanu, but Kazanu turned it down because he doesn't want to be at the forefront, which is fine. He doesn't want to be at the forefront. It's fine. But there's plenty of other people there that has way more accomplishment that could probably do the job. Now, I would think maybe they could implement somebody that has the military capacity to do this job and have Julian on as a strategist because he studied on the Yang. That I would totally agree with. But to put him at the head of the table, no, I'm not with that. But you guys might have a different opinion on that. That's my opinion. We'll see what the repercussions of this is going to be. I don't think it's going to be. You see, as soon as he did that, one dude, just one of the biggest dude, the dude that's like the leader of the entire fleet, come up to you and be like, yo, I'm out. If this is what it's going to be, I'm out. No disrespect to you, but we out. I'm done with this. Because at the end of the day, you're not Yang. You know what I'm saying? And I can't blame him for doing that. I can't blame him to desert because of this. Because first of all, everything for them is like pie in the sky now. Everything is pie in the sky. You don't have a hero to follow. You don't have a man that has it all that can be that dude for you anymore. So everything is like pie in the sky. It's like hope where there's no hope. Y'all are gonna fail heavily if y'all go up against the Empire right now. You have nobody that can implement strategies to even take down, to even survive another battle. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Reinhard could get up right now and be like, you know what, they lost Yang, let's go get Iserlohn. They don't have nobody right now that could outsmart us. They're at a loss. Either they give up and go about their business, or they get annihilated. Simple as that. Yang was the X factor, and now he's gone. So what do? You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion on it there. If you guys have anything else left to share about this, all the decisions that were made in this episode, leave it down in the comment section. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace.